Hello, hello everyone, and it's me. I am just doing a quick check-in with you guys to see how everyone's feeling with the energies of the full moon in Pisces. So today is September 2nd, okay? And I know personally I had a lot of intense downloads. I didn't have quite the dream experience a lot of my clients have been reporting to me. And I don't know that I always have that. A lot of times my regular visions are very 3D, very, I've heard some say it, the Disney Pixar. So mine have evolved to that point. Not always do I have my premonitions or my visions that way or my dreams, but when I do have them, they come through very clearly. So I'm noticing that my dreams aren't quite the same as what I expected. But what I did experience was a series of intense, pulsating geometric shapes and patterns in my mind's eye. I experienced that when I was in my almost sleeping state, right? In that, I guess I forget which brain wave that might be, maybe theta. Regardless, that's not what this channel's about. Forgive me. But when I was half asleep is the point, and also when I was in my meditative state. So I experienced that also during Lionsgate this year. I actually saw I don't know, like an outline of a lion coming towards me and then jumping within me, which I found extremely fascinating. And I did get all of the confidence after that experience. So I'm going to dig a little deeper into some of the more esoteric meanings of the shapes that I saw, and I hopefully I can find a name for them. These were interesting to say the least. They were indigo purple, and they were pulsing, and it reminded me of Uranus, that energy of the quick pulsating intensity. And as I said that, the time of this was 2 minutes, 13 seconds. And if you all follow me, as you do, actually, and now it's 222. You guys know I work with the numbers 222 and 123, so I love it. Thank you, Spirit. My point is I'm checking in on you guys to see how you are feeling, to ask what your experiences were. Have you learned anything new of yourself, your desires? How are you thinking completely differently than you had been earlier this year? In preparation also for Scorpio season, lots of changes to the way we see relationships and the way we feel about the relationships we are in and what we want for the next chapter of our lives. That's also a big theme, okay? And it's not just for Scorpios, but certainly we are experiencing that. Venus retrograde ends tomorrow, so she is still in shadow. So it's kind of like waking up from like a, intense sleep. When she decides to go direct and we start feeling that energy, you will feel it in an abundance of ways. There is, for Scorpios, an influx of sexual energy coming and relationship changes. And again, not just for Scorpios, but a lot of you are. So I just want to bring that home to you. And I've gotten a lot of downloads, actually. I know I'm jumping back and forth. That's the ADD, the spiritual ADD in me, right? The neurodivergency of it all. Huh. All right. The other thing I was going to say is I've gotten a lot of downloads. They come after I get these shapes, right? So I'll get the shapes, back to the shapes. I'll get the shapes, the colors. I'm normally, like I said, either in meditation or half asleep. So I'm kind of like, lately, I'm just in awe of the whole thing. And then I noticed that during the course of the day, I just get some serious moments of enlightenment, intense business downloads for what the collective might need, how to run my business, because I'm running a spiritual business, then, but it's also important to me to balance it out with community work. And I'm not widely comfortable around large groups in person. So I've asked for resolution to that. And that's why I stick to giving away readings each month. And I actually added a reading to give away on my Instagram with different rules. It's not just to generate my platform. I truly get intense downloads with messages of what I hope to be healing for those who seek it. And like you all know, with my own near-death experience and my own hybrid humanism that I believe. I came back with a second chance with inhabiting a whole different type of being within me. The agreement to stay alive is widely based on me also finding the joy and excitement in the work that I do. And it's important to me that the words that I speak and the magic that I weave does bring healing to those who seek it. So if at any point, guys, you want a certain type of content, even if you don't feel comfortable reaching out to me, if you broadcast it in one form or another, I will hopefully pick up on it because it is my mission to do it in this form. But I would encourage you guys to please reach out, no matter how, whether it be on Instagram, here, through email, with your ideas and thoughts, whatever it is, okay? I do want to know how you guys are experiencing, though, your full moon in Pisces energy. And let me know if there's anything I can do for you. And until next time, guys, shine brightly.